Neymar Júnior is one of the many unlucky players who would have won a Ballon d'Or if it was not for Messi and Ronaldo. However, only at 31 years old, Neymar Júnior still has a fighting chance. Today we try to win Neymar a Ballon d'Or. And here he is, 88 overall, currently in the Saudi League. That is the first problem I think we need to fix. We need to figure out what team he is going to play for. So we're going to take it to the wheel. What league is he going to end up at? And he is going back to La Liga by the looks of it. The question is he returning back to Barcelona, or is he going to cause scenes and go to Real Madrid? It's looking like Barcelona. No, but it's still swinging. And it's finished on Madrid. And here he is in the Real Madrid kit. Some people are not going to like it, but I'm not going to lie, I think it suits him. I've also moved into the attacking midfield position. He's kind of doing a Ronaldinho and switching from that wing into the centre of the park. I think it will suit him a bit more as he ages. However, of course, only being 88 overall, that is nowhere near enough to get the Ballon d'Or. So we're going to train him up. And kicking off Neymar's career in a Real Madrid kit, we are starting off up against Bilbao. And look at that team. Modric on the ball, slots it through to Mendy into Neymar. Can he try and find a nice little pass? He can. It's into Mbappe. Mbappe tries to do his man. He somehow gets the ball back. It's killing Mbappe, goes for goal. Mbappe on the edge of the box, trying to find a bit of space. Goes for goal again. Decent save. Nice, Mbappe into Joselu, in through to Neymar. Neymar's got a chance. Neymar! Oh, it could have been a starter there. Neymar slots it through. Oh, what a bad pass from Modric. Neymar goes for goal. Not the best shot. Decent save. Nice, Joselu slots it through to Mbappe. Surely that is the starting goal. And it is, of course, it's Mbappe scoring 33 minutes in. His debut as well, of course, starting well. Neymar on the ball. Trying to find space. That is an unreal ball, and that is an unreal finish for Mbappe. That was too easy for him though, let's be honest. That was an amazing ball from Neymar. The old PSG duo linking up yet again. Joselu inside to Neymar. Neymar goes for goal, and that is a finish by Unai Simon. And it makes it 3-0. Neymar with an assist and a goal in his debut for Real Madrid. Can't ask for much better. Iñaki Williams, bit of space down here. Cuts it back, decent bit of defending, but it drops back to Williams, another decent bit of defending. Can Vinicius make it 4, slots it back to Neymar, goes for goal, it was not meant to be. And there we go, the game has ended 3-0, an assist and a goal for Neymar. And at the end of the first month, Real Madrid have got a game in hand over Atletico, and if they do win it, they will of course go top of the league. And Neymar, after those 3 games, has 5 goal contributions. Still only an 88 overall though, which is of course something we must improve on. But those contributions are very, very good. Halfway through the season, and Real Madrid are of course currently leading the way. Only 2 points ahead of Barcelona though, on 47 points. It has been a decent campaign so far. We are still in the Supercopa against Atletico, and the round of 32 against Osasuna. And we have won our Champions League group stage, which puts us into the round of 16 against Man United. And Neymar Júnior, halfway through the season, is now up to a 90 overall with 17 goal contributions in 24 games. He is definitely back on track. And we have the Supercopa up against Atletico Madrid. It's the semi-final. Will we get through to the final and potentially get the first trophy for Neymar? Yeah, we can indeed. Which of course puts us into the final of the Supercopa up against Neymar's former team in Barcelona. Here he is, of course. He's going to get some boos out there. Nice ball through to Vini Jr. Can he do anything with it? Can he break past Arejo inside to Mbappe? Inside to Neymar. Can't get it through. To Tchouaméni with a great ball over to Garcia. Inside to Neymar on the volley. Oh, it's gone way wide. Gavi up against Militao, passes back to Pedri into Romeo. This is a decent little play through to Lewandowski. Good defending in the end though. Nice. Bellingham through to Mbappe. Mbappe has got a bit of space. In the 25th minute, he's going to look to pass. He is inside to Vini. Oh, unlucky, but that is in. Valverde with a goal to make it 1-0. Doesn't matter how we get them, as long as we get them. Mbappe out wide, cuts inside to Neymar, slots it through to Jude Bellingham. Surely that's a goal. Oh, it's a dreadful shot. Neymar up the swing, stops. Absolutely flicks his defender, passes inside to Kylian Mbappe, and Kylian Mbappe tucks it away. What an assist that was from Neymar. Back to his proper fancy Barcelona days. Mbappe Oh, that is nice. Slots it through to Valverde. Surely he's going to make it 3. He can't. It's a dreadful shot. Valverde through to Neymar. Slots it down to Garcia. He's going to whip it inside. Can he get to that? He can. I thought it was in, but it's a decent save. And there we go. It has ended, and we have won the Supercopa 2-0 against Barcelona. And Neymar lifting a trophy against his former team. We need as many of these, which will help towards the Ballon d'Or. The round of 16 of the Champions League, of course, up against Manchester United. Can we get a decent result? Neymar back in knockout stages of the Champions League football is what we love to see. And it's a draw. Neymar scoring the equaliser. The reverse fixture here at the Bernabeu. Can we get a result? We can. It's 1-0. Kylian Mbappe scoring the winner. The quarter-final, and we are up against Red Bull Leipzig. Surely this is going to be an easy game for Real Madrid. I mean, you'd hope so anyway. Neymar up to a 91 overall now. Can we get some sort of goal contribution? That would be nice. We can. We score a goal in the 78th minute. The reverse fixture at the Bernabeu. Can we get a result to get past them? Just about. It's 3-2 on penalties. Semi-finals, of course, of the Champions League up against Bayern Munich. Arguably the toughest game so far. Can Neymar impress yet again? He's up to a 92 overall now, and we can. We destroy them 5-2. Neymar scoring the reverse fixture to put us into the final of the Champions League. It's 5-2 on aggregate. Something needs to go terribly wrong. It's only 2-1. It's not enough for them to get past us, thankfully. Almost at the end of the season, however, we have one game left and we have to beat Real Betis if we want to win the league, or else Barcelona could come and pinch it off us at the last moment. Hopefully we can destroy them here. It's 1-1. That is just about enough. And we should be lifting that trophy, which is what we love to see for Neymar, and of course we do. More things to add for the Ballon d'Or. The Champions League final, and we are up against Man City. It's going to be an extremely tough game. However, this team is more than capable. Foden slots it through to Haaland. They could take an early lead here, but thankfully Haaland don't know what to do with it. Nice, Vinny through to Neymar. Neymar Júnior skins his man. Oh, he just can't get a shot off. Kyle Walker using so much pace to get down this wing here. Whips it in, Haaland. Oh my word, that save was incredible. And we could potentially hit them on the counter-attack. Courtois pulling out an absolute miracle there. Mbappe just loses the ball. And half-time, and nothing can separate us so far. Neymar is going to take a corner here. And he's whipped it to that back post very well. And it's met by El Militao, who makes it 1-0 to Real Madrid over Man City in the Champions League final. What a ball that was from Neymar. Phil Foden dinks it through to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez through to Bernardo Silva. Please don't find Haaland. He can, but thankfully Rudiger is there to match it. Neymar slots it through to Vinicius Júnior. That is a ball and a half. Is Vinicius Júnior going to be able to make it 2-0? And he can. 2-0. Surely that is game over, but never say never. It puts us in a good position. Haaland in the 87th minute is trying to muscle off our defenders. Camavinga is still chasing down the ball though, and he's managed to get it. Fair play to him. Mbappe could hit them on the counter-attack just to finish them off. We kind of hope he doesn't get it because we want this Ballon d'Or. I'm kind of scared it's going to drop to Mbappe, but he's actually missed it. And there we go. The game has ended 2-0 to Real Madrid. Neymar, of course, getting that assist. And it has not been a bad season for Mbappe so far. What a result that is. And there we go. Of course, the third trophy for Neymar and Real Madrid. He has started off absolutely flying, but of course it is Real Madrid. End of the season, and of course there is confirmation of the league going to Real Madrid, and it was only by 1 point in the end. Of course, we also won the Supercopa up against Barcelona, although in the round of 32 of the Copa de España, we did get knocked out to Osasuna, losing 1-0. And of course, we did win the Champions League 2-0 against City. And Neymar, at the end of the first season, of course, he's now 32 years old, but he is up a +4 and an overall of 92. Also, a nice 41 goal contributions in 54 games. However, is it enough to win the Ballon d'Or? I fear Mbappe is going to be a big competitor for it. It's between us, surely. It's gone to Mbappe. Of course, it's bound to, isn't it? That's going to be the toughest test because, of course, whatever we win at Real Madrid is going to go to Mbappe as well. So it's going to be extremely hard to try and take the Ballon d'Or off this man's hands. However, starting season 3 and Neymar is on absolute form as he goes up to a 93 overall. He is definitely intending on getting the Ballon d'Or this year. And starting us off, hopefully getting trophy number 1 of this season for Neymar. And unfortunately, Mbappe being at Real Madrid. But we need it either way. Can we get a decent little result? It would be good if we can just smash it out. Get a couple goals of Neymar. It's Mbappe and Neymar. This is going to be a definite competition this season. And a month in, and Real Madrid currently leading the way. However, joint top with Atletico Madrid and Villarreal. And Neymar, after 5 games, has 5 goal contributions. That is what we want to see. Just keep adding and adding and adding. Give them no choice but to give it to Neymar over Mbappe. Halfway through the season, of course, Real Madrid still sitting on top of La Liga. This time by 2 points. Going to try and pull away from Barcelona at some point. Of course, into the semi-finals of the Supercopa up against Osasuna. And the round of 32 up against Valencia. Hopefully we go a little bit further this season. And we have absolutely obliterated the Champions League group stage, winning all our games, which puts us against PSG in the round of 16. And Neymar, after 24 games, currently has 16 goal contributions. However, he is also up to a 94 overall now. He is just playing immaculate. But of course, if we want to beat Mbappe, we are going to need to keep adding to our goal contributions. Round of 32 in the Copa de España up against Valencia. Hopefully this time we can actually get a bit further into the competition. This time we can. It is 3-0 to Real Madrid. Semi-final of the Supercopa, and we are back up against Osasuna, who of course knocked us out the Copa de España last season. This time they do not knock us out, and we are into the final yet again of the Supercopa. And of course the final is up against Barcelona. The more trophies we get, the more likely we are to win the Ballon d'Or, and we do get another one. Camavinga and Valverde scoring. The round of 16 in the Copa de España up against Granada. Please let us get a nice result. And we lose 3-2. There's no way. The round of 16 in the Champions League, of course, up against Neymar's former team. However, we are suspended for this match, so we have to rely on the team to get a result, and they lose 2-1. Great. Getting suspended from that last game could prove to help us in the Ballon d'Or, as if we prove our worth here, being back in the team, and get a result like that, Neymar scoring as well, we could well and truly prove a point. Quarter-finals of the Champions League up against rivals Atletico. Neymar up to 95 now, and we do win 3-1. And the reverse fixture at Atletico Madrid. Please, we need just a little decent result. But we lose 1-0, but thankfully we are through on aggregate. Into the semi-finals of the Champions League yet again, and we are up against Dortmund this time. Hopefully, Neymar being 95 overall, Mbappe matching him though, we can get a decent little result. It's 2-2, Mbappe scoring. The reverse fixture though, can we get through to the final? And we can, we beat them 2-0. A goal coming from Vinicius Júnior and Mbappe. And the final of the Champions League sees us getting El Clasico as we come up against Barcelona. Darwin Núñez inside. Nice defending there, through to Neymar. Can we hit them on the counter-attacks? Vinicius Júnior trying to find something here. Passes back to Cancelo, into Mbappe, through to Neymar. Looks out wide for a pass to Cancelo. This is exactly who you want outside on this wing. Inside to Mbappe. Mbappe still going. Nice. Back to Brahim. Into Neymar. Neymar finds a little chance. Goes for goal. Oh, just blocked off. That is a good ball through to Gavi. Saved, but it's deflected straight to him. And Barcelona getting their little revenge for the Supercopa with their jammy goal. And it has made it 1-0. Kylian Mbappe managing to find a bit of space. Still Kylian Mbappe cuts inside. Kylian Mbappe inside. Goes for goal. And he's finished it. Fair play to him. He equalises at 1-1. It's not really what we want, but it's what we need, unfortunately. Núñez is trying to find a bit of space. Yamal is offside, thankfully. Darwin Núñez on the attack yet again. He tries to find a bit of pace, and he can. And he absolutely finishes that in the 40th minute to give Barcelona the lead yet again. And there we go, half time, and it's 2-1. We need to make a statement in this second half. Lamine Yamal down this wing. Rudiger is straight on him though. He needs to defend him well. Yamal has got inside though. He's still getting inside, but thankfully in the end it's defended. Robertson down this wing, whips it. Defended back, only as far to Pedri, but thankfully get rid of it. Valverde. Come on, we really need an equaliser. Still Valverde passes back to Hakimi into Mbappe. Back inside again, trying to find a bit of space, just can't find it. Hakimi into Neymar. Nice, does his man. Still Neymar, goes for goal. Oh, just can't hit the target. That's a decent ball from Pedri into Robertson. Chucks it inside. He's got a very good chance. He's somehow messed it up. Darwin Núñez. Oh, that is a great bit of defending. And we could hit them on the counter-attack. Vinicius Júnior still needs a goal here. Through to Neymar. Oh, he's been took out. Disgusting. Latazza is through here in the 88th minute. He's somehow gotten through and he has somehow dinked it over to Stegen to equalise. I don't know who this guy is, but he's come on and he has done a miracle. 90th minute and that is surely over. It is 2-2 and we are into extra time. Barcelona on the attack here with Pedri. It's through to Núñez. Thankfully Courtois meets it with a good save. Barcelona got a dangerous corner here in the 100th minute. Thankfully Courtois yet again coming through clutch. Neymar could hit them on the counter-attack. Dinks it over with Vinicius Júnior. Up against Robertson. Surely he's going to beat him for pace here. He can't, but he cuts it back. Passes it through to João Cancelo. We could potentially get a winner here. That is a beautiful ball. Please. What is that volley? But there we go. End of full time. And we are unfortunately into penalties up against Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski with the first one. If there's one man to finish it, it's probably going to be him. And he does. Hakimi up next. Please don't let us down. I'm not too confident. Barcelona definitely have better penalty takers, but Hakimi has finished it there. Darwin Núñez, surely he's going to miss. He doesn't. He actually tucks it away. Arda Güler on the ball, please. Nice. Thankfully, just about. Domenico Berardi up against Courtois. Slots it perfectly. We just can't guess any of these at the minute. Here he is, Latazza, the man of the moment, and also the worst player on the pitch. And his penalty is saved. Alphonso Davies. Oh, we just can't match it. Courtois broke his neck on the post. Come on, Neymar Júnior. Surely if there's one man you are confident of, it is going to be this man here. We need to score it. Neymar. Yeah, of course he tucks that. Pedri, we really need to save. And we've got it. Sesko on the ball. We need to score or we do lose. And he has scored, thankfully. Andrew Robertson. Come on, please miss. Oh my word, Courtois broke his neck again. It's that bad. We are going to the centre-backs. And Eder Militao has slotted it perfectly though. This is getting very tense. Frenkie de Jong. It's saved by Courtois. All Valverde has to do is score and we win the Champions League. And there we go. In a game that could have honestly went either way, we have somehow come out on top, winning on penalties. And there we go. Could this finally be the trophy that wins Neymar the Ballon d'Or? It's going to be between him and Mbappe yet again. And there we go. Real Madrid, of course, winning La Liga. This time not by 1 point. It's by 7 points. A much better season. Of course, also winning the Supercopa up against Barcelona. We won 2-1. But we did yet again get knocked out early in the Copa de España, losing to Granada 3-2. Of course, won the Super Cup with Real Madrid up against Galatasaray. And of course, we just won the Champions League up against Barcelona. Neymar, though, unfortunately hit his peak in that season. Of course, getting up to a 95 at one point. However, now at the age of 33, he has dropped drastically to a 92. So if we are going to win the Ballon d'Or, it has to be now. Also, another 41 goal contributions in 54 games for Neymar. Could it be enough for a Ballon d'Or? Let's hope so. And here we go. Of course, it's going to be between Neymar and Mbappe yet again. Hopefully this time he can come through clutch. And he can. Finally, he has won a Ballon d'Or in potentially his last season of professional football. At least definitely at a high standard. And I mean, fair play. It should be his third. But unfortunately, only walking away with the one. But at least it's better than none. Fair play.